back mark, just getting a little toey and is backing away from the tape. The Clark just coming in to lend some assistance to Eddie Bidder. Now he straightens up and the starter lets them go. Racing in the first. And one of the first to step away near the inside was King Kong Kuma, led the way by 3 parts early over Kip Keno in the club colours second. A good little margin off in the field then to the favourite Visualise, who commenced very nicely from the 20-metre mark, and Balmoral Boy is sitting in fourth. About 5 lengths away then to Dieu de l'Amour, followed by our King of Cool, and the next one on settling down is Indiana Jones. And there's a gap of about 5 lengths away at the tail to Sundance Comet. Down the side they come, and now the leader is King Kong Kuma, nicely clear in the van by 4. In second spot is Kip Keno, and then came Visualise, who's content to just work around them ever so slowly and is going to take closer order now. Balmoral Boy was next from Dieu de l'Amour, our King of Cool, and the next one is Indiana Jones, and last of all as they come into the straight is Sundance Comet. They're spread out over a little bit of ground, and it's still the pilot King Kong Kuma leads the way by about 3 parts, but getting closer again on the outside as Visualise, and goes up to have a look for the lead. And soon after, the race favourite is going to head off King Kong Kuma, gets down to the pegs to lead. In third spot, Kip Keno, and they were followed next of all then by Balmoral Boy and Dieu de l'Amour. They were followed further back then to our King of Cool. Well adrift of them is Indiana Jones as they race in an Indian file formation, and 6 lengths away at the tail of the field is Sundance Comet. In that pattern they run their way past the 1200 metres, and the lead time was 54, and the first split of the last mile is 31.2, and from back in the field Indiana Jones starts a long run. They've got 1100 metres left to go, and it's the favourite Visualise, the leader. Second is King Kong Kuma. Third spot at the moment was Kip Keno, and they were followed by Balmoral Boy, who eased away from the inside when up on the outside Indiana Jones was making ground. So now Balmoral Boy will lead that line up. They were followed further back then to Dieu de l'Amour, our King of Cool, and still last of all is Sundance Comet. Second quarter was 31.4, 62.6 for the half. It's the favourite Visualise, the leader. Rob Morris had a look across to see Balmoral Boy getting to its wheel. King Kong Kuma locked away third, and then came Indiana Jones, followed by Kip Keno and Dieu de l'Amour. And the last pair as they run past the 600 are our King of Cool, and back with it is Sundance Comet. Leader still is Visualise, only about a half to Balmoral Boy, and they've got away then from King Kong Kuma, Indiana Jones and Dieu de l'Amour. But coming for home now, 400 metres left to go. Visualise held together the leader, 28.9. He looks as though he's driving a confident race here. Rob Morris, Balmoral Boys trying to give chase. To the outside, Dieu de l'Amour runs home from Indiana Jones. The leader, Visualise, gets a length and a half clear on Balmoral Boy. They were followed by Dieu de l'Amour, and further back then to Indiana Jones, who's trying to raise another effort, but Visualise kicks away here. Visualise dashes away. It's 3 or 4 in front. Indiana Jones attacks the line strongly and battling away Dieu de l'Amour, but Visualise beats Indiana Jones. Third home Dieu de l'Amour, and fourth up was Balmoral Boy, I reckon, ahead of Kip Keno, who flashed home late. Further back to King Kong Kuma, our King of Cool, and Sundance Comet was always last, 29 last quarter, and they've rated 2-2-1 from the stand for the Trotters.